Good morning. I don't know why Lovey got up so early today because she has to wait for Eddie to open the store. I didn't need to get up this early. All right. We have a great pickaxe, but thank you. Yeah, we didn't need to get up this early. But she went to bed earlier than she usually does, so that's why. Let's get Dahlia's turnip out of my way. Oh, what do we have? We have mushrooms and more wasabi. Perfect. Now I feel like we have a decent amount of wasabi. So when we start making sushi, I don't have to immediately run out into the woods looking for wasabi. I'll have some that I can get started with. I don't like having to buy it at the market. It's, of course, you know me. Why buy what you can grow yourself? I don't like having to buy wasabi at the market when I can just throw some into the ground. Yeah, that's a decent amount. I don't know if it grows in summer also. If it does, I probably will plant some more. Might even plant some more. We have some vouchers. We did a little recycling before bed. Didn't get a chance to throw those in the shipping bin. So we'll go get our mail, and Eddie should be open by the time we get to his shop. Dahlia should be in the clothing store, so we can give her her turnip. Oops. Wrong letters. I want this letter. 906. That's a fair amount. Okay, Iris, you let Dahlia go open the shop, or you guys not open yet? It's open. So Dahlia's the early bird. I don't do a lot of requests for Dahlia. So I don't really know her hours. I know Rose is. I do a lot of requests for Rose because later in the game she teaches you sewing patterns. So I work for her a lot.
Thanks, Honeybee.
You're welcome. Yeah, I work for Rose a lot because later on I want to get all of the sewing patterns from her. So I'm always running errands for her. And that's the way that is. But Dahlia, no. I don't really do much for Dahlia. Hello, Shauna.
Hi.
All right, Eddie. What did I want to get from you today? Just my house, right? Although I still have some other cash. Because I do have to pay for the house. I don't have to pay to build it, but I will have to pay the $5,000 though, so I shouldn't be acting like I can just willy-nilly grab this house and it's not going to cost anything. It's going to cost. It's going to cost $5,000. There we go. Let's see how much of my debt I could go pay off. I think I'm going to pay off my debt when I get my horse. We're off to the pyramid. Oop, we're going the wrong way though. We are going the wrong way. We go past Tierras. At least that's how I always go. Hope I'm remembering it correctly, but I do believe that it is up across this bridge. I wish I had a cookie. I wish I had a cookie. We could stop by the new house first though, huh? Look at our new house. Let's unpack our boxes and put our bed and everything in place. Alright, let's put our bed back down. And we're going to put our kitchen over here. And put our mortar and pestle. We're going to put our table over here. And put our television on it. Let's see, is it the right direction? No, it's not. It wasn't. Now it is. And we'll put our little chair. It's also not in the right direction. Here we go. Put our storage bin at the end of our bed. And what? We just got a globe. I have no idea where to put this globe until I get a table. Just stick it there. Alright, so that's everything that goes in the house. So this is our house. Exciting. Now when we get furniture as gifts, we're not gonna sell it. I will be keeping it and decorating my house now. Alright, so pyramid. Off to the pyramid. We're gonna go see, can we get the tablet for Harsha. And then we will, I would love to go to the Banana Islands, but I just need a horse. I need a horse. That's so far. You can get there, it's just getting home. It's a long way home. It takes a while. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we go all the way to the back here. Oh, there's a big old spider. I have a net now, but I'm not messing with you right now. I got other things to do. And we want to run around this area. Want to get past this area. Are there more apples? Always looking for the freebies. Always looking for the goodies that I don't have to give up my gold for. Alright. We're going to go up here and around these rocks. And I should see a little monument. There it is. A little white monument. That's what I was looking for. I'm on the right path. I don't know what kind of flowers those are though. Oh, Adonis, more Adonis. We already have delivered one of those to the museum, so we don't need to grab more of those. This is a long journey as well. This is a long way, but we have to do it. We have to go to the pyramid and get what we're looking for. Okay, so are these different flowers? I don't see any on the ground. There's something shining. Oh, they aren't laying down. You just have to look for the shine. They're standing up, even the ones you pick. Interesting. Okay, so we've got those. Uh-oh. Why do I get so distracted? Now I'm off my, I ran up there. I think I need to go up straight. Because there's this like valley, I guess you would call it, that you don't want to get stuck in when you go to the pyramid. Okay, there's the maze, the hedgerow maze, which I also don't want to go into just now. So I have to be really careful or I will step off into nothingness. I'm about to step off into nothingness. Yep, I am. When I stopped to pick those flowers, it threw me off track a bit. It sure did. I should see my pyramid. I can't see anything. This is almost as bad as being out at night, going into this thickness. Yeah, let me go over to the hedgerow maze. It's not far from there. Let's go to the maze. I don't want to go into the maze though. Oops. There's a lot of scorpions and things in there as well. And what you get out of it isn't really worth the high risk. But again, I'm on low difficulty. I have to keep remembering that they're not going to bite me. I'm safe from them. Alright, there it is. I just still have to be careful on my approach. I don't want to get down in that valley. I want to stay along this ridge, or I'll end up down there and can't get back up. Alright, so let's get out our shovel. Let's also bring our bug net down, because we do need bugs for the museum too. We want to get some bugs for the museum. Even though I don't want to catch these, I don't want to be anywhere near them. I really don't. I know, it's just a game, right? Right. We have to ignore the fact that these are icky, ugly bugs. It's just a game. That sound in my headphones is not a threat. They're nowhere near me. They can't touch me. Oh gosh. So basically, okay, there's the Aries Tower. I was just to say, so basically you just dig up every mound you see though. There's lots of mounds around the pyramid, and you don't know, which one is going to be the tablet. So you just dig up everything, and all the artifacts are, worthwhile. They're all going to go into the museum. Look at all these scorpions. I tell you what. Woo. So let's try to catch another one. It doesn't look like the one I already caught. That's an emperor. He's special. Alright, so let's put the scorpions in their own row so that I'll know the difference. And then these are the artifacts. And look at that, 5 conundrum. How much are they worth? 65G. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's put that away. There's still going to be some more spots that I want to dig up though. I think they're on the other side of the pyramid. So we can go around to the other side. Unfortunately, it's starting to get dark. Oh, well, can't do anything about that. So we're going to go ahead and grab the gemstones or iron or whatever. We're also going, and you can come back to the pyramid many times. The artifacts respawn, so you'll get different types of artifacts. Sometimes you'll get repeat artifacts, but a lot of times you'll get a new artifact. It'll be something completely different. So it's worth coming back here more than once. There's a lot of these arrowheads, lots of arrowheads, so you'll want to try to come and give it a couple days to respawn and come back and dig some more, and you should be able to find some more relics and take them to the museum. Alright, I think that's all. I think that's it. Those are all the mounds. All right, so I will show you also where another tablet is. Hopefully I'll be able to see when we get there. Hopefully. All right, forget-me-nots also need to go to the museum. They're kind of hard to find. They don't just grow everywhere. And what is it? Not gardenias. Oh, let's see, can I catch some moths? Luna moth. That was another one. This one looks different. What is this one? Is this the same? No, ghost moth. All right, so we caught a couple of bugs too. That's a good thing. And what do we have here? Oh, perfect, cinnamon. I can plant a cinnamon tree. Awesome. All right. Okay, so basically we want to go over here to this big redwood tree, and you can't chop it down. I've a couple of times have chopped at it, and you get the little bar that shows that you're doing it damage, but it never disappears. The tree never falls down. So you have to climb those rocks to get through here. And you go north. Just look straight north. Go towards the north. And when you get almost to the end, almost to the wall, you'll see what I mean by wall when we get there. There's going to be another tablet. There's a treasure box, and right next to it is a mound, and that mound is another tablet. I do wish it was lighter, but you know me, I never get anything done first thing in the morning. I'm always out here at night. So, and we'll just ignore all those little creepy crawlies. We're going to pretend they're not even there. We are not going to let them bother us. And there's a bit of vanilla here. But basically just go north as you can go. And you will find, oh, new flowers. You'll find new flowers. More daffodils, those aren't new. All right, I sometimes get distracted, so I'm glad I know that it's to the north. That's a better way of figuring it out. So now in here somewhere, there's the box. There's the box and there's the mound. So we're going to get the mound first. That's the tablet. And this is the box. Sometimes it has good stuff in it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it has a backpack. That would have saved me $2,000 if I had gotten that before I bought the other one. Now there's some trees up there that I'm trying to see how to get to, because it's not even terrain. You have to go at an angle or you fall back down the hill. There we go. Alright, so these are the pear trees. Unfortunately, pears don't grow in Pumpkinvale. And once again, shout out to CM Simpson and her fruit salad video. Locate all the fruit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And even though I can't plant a pear tree, I can put those pears in my stash. Alright, so that's enough for tonight. It's going to take us a while to get home, so let's get down this hill and let's go find the cliff that we want to jump off of. That is the fastest way home. There's tons of stuff to pick here, tons, but it's late. I have a long run home. I have come here on a horse. This isn't a bad place to ride your horse. You know, the rocks are far enough apart that, you know, they don't stumble as much, they don't trip up as much. So yeah, I would come here on a horse. All right, tarragon is another kind of hard to find. That's kind of hard. And vanilla, you know, vanilla's not widely found in the wild. It's in a couple of spots. You have to know where they are. But you can grow it. But just running across it isn't that common. What was that? I saw something glowing as I ran through here. There it is. What is it? More vanilla. Again, vanilla is hiding from us. It doesn't want to be part of our recipes. All right, and there's Pumpkinvale. So that's where we've got to get. It's 11:39 at night. And we've got to get to Pumpkinvale. Faceplant. So we're going to mark this fast travel place. There is a maze over there. And there's boxes in there. There's gems in there. You can do some mining in there. And there's about 3 gazillion scorpions in there. So I'll be attacking that at some other time. This is the hiatus trail little bus stop. So, but we're gonna run home because there's stuff that we want to pick up on the way home. Those flowers, those are going to go to the museum. Now that we have the extended backpack, we don't have to worry about running out of inventory so much. We can stop and pick up things now and have stuff that we can take to the museum and just have it hanging out in our bag. So yep, there's Pumpkinvale ahead of us. And we're going to we can go 2 different ways. If we go to the right, there's a bridge and it's not too far from our property. If we keep going this way, we'll end up at the bridge by Tierra. So we're going to go to the other bridge because there's different flowers near this bridge that we haven't picked yet. And that's the temple right there, right above my property, right above my little farm. So we're not too far from home. It's still going to be a couple hours before we get there, even though we can actually see it. Okay, there's a flower down here that I'm not sure I've taken to the museum yet. So we're going to run over here and see, can we get 1 or 2. And there's camellias here. This is when I get into my tea. I like this area over here because they respond pretty quickly. And I actually forgot about that spot right there when I was looking for camellias. I forgot how quickly those respond. And this is the flower, I'm not sure. Angelonia, I'm just not sure if I've given that to the museum yet. So we have one now if we need to give them one. If we had gone by Tierras, we could have done some recycling, but this is fine. We picked up a few more things. So that's fine. We can do recycling tomorrow. So here we are, home sweet home, almost. Almost. And she's snoring, so it's good. She's almost home. I did get up early today. I think I got her up around 7, so because I was excited about having the wooden planks to go extend my house. So I got her up too early. I got her up before Eddie was even open. So that's okay though. We're gonna let her go to bed now. In her nice new house. And tomorrow, let's see, did we get to put anything into the shipping box? I'm not sure we're going to have any money tomorrow. Let's go ahead and make a seed and see if I can still plant these. Cinnamon seed grows in all seasons except winter. Yeah, so I can put one of those in the ground in the morning. For sure. For sure. Oh, and we have this backpack that we can no longer use. And it's only worth 500. I paid 2,000 for those. I paid 2,000 for each of those, and they only want to give me 500 for this one. I call unfair. I do. I call that unfair. It could be worth at least 1,000, at least half. Don't you think? Is it just me? I know I can be kind of cheapy, tidy, cheapy, but I really feel like it should be worth a little more than 500. Alright, so we only need one of these for the museum. The rest can go in the shipping box. We have pears. We have camellias. Forget-me-not. We only need one of those. This can go in the shipping box. Gardenia. We only need one of those for the museum. Luna moth. I think we have two. That can go. And then we have these relics. We're gonna hold on to these tablets, but we will go ahead and give up the sculptures. Alright, and then the ghost moth goes into the museum. We're keeping that. Keeping that. This can go straight to the museum. Daffodils we've already turned in. Yes. Those go into the shipping box. We are keeping vanilla. That's going to be a cooking ingredient. This Angelonia. Alright, so I was right. We have not given one of those yet. That's going in there. And Delphinium. We're going to keep one for the museum. The other two go in the shipping box. What about this orchid? Okay, we need one of the orchids for the museum. The rest go in the shipping box. And the hollyhock, we need one of those. We're going to have a really good museum run tomorrow. Seriously. We have some stuff. Alright, so the rest of this is going into the shipping box. Even with an extended backpack, we were kind of full. Alright, Betty by time. Enough. This girl is like, enough, woman. It is almost 6 o'clock. Good night. Alright, we are up and about. Today is the 18th of spring. Okay, what are we learning? Corn cereal. It's one of the breakfast items. And horse plushie. Okay, so we have a cinnamon seed. We want to go plant this tree. Good day to be planting, considering we won't have to water. Here we go. And we will we're actually, before we go to the museum, we're actually going to go see Harsha. And if you give her a tablet and you have the next tablet in the series, you can just stand there and just keep running through the dialogue until you're all caught up with her and the tablets, till she hits a tablet you don't have. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the tablets with me. Whatever tablet I have that she's not asked for yet, though I will bring it back because otherwise it'll fly right out of my bag and into Evan's arms, and Harsha won't get to copy it, so have to be careful about that. I want to make sure she does her thing. And we will put in our cinnamon seed. There we go. That's done. We have 3,800. So now we're on the hunt for a pony, for a horse. We don't want a pony, we want a full-grown horse. So we're gonna go see how much money we got. If we got enough, we're gonna visit Alex and see if she's got a pony for sale, a horse for sale that we can get. Depending on how much money we're gonna go pick up right now. I don't even remember what we put into the box, to be honest. I know we had some leftover flowers, but I don't think we had enough to get a horse. No, only 1,000. Remember in the olden days when we were happy to get 100? Now 1,000 is like nothing. And I really still want those soybean seeds, but I'm not going to go visit Sebastian. I need to get to the museum today. I would love to find a... Why doesn't anybody ever throw away any cookies? Nobody ever throws away a cookie. I would kill for a cookie right now so that I could run to and from the museum in quick time. Alright, tigerfish, mustard, something sandwich, peridot, raw gold. No thanks. Let's check with Harsha. We have the one she asked for, but let's see how many, because it's in order actually, I believe, of the calendar, the zodiac calendar. So there's the Aries one. Alright. Now I can donate it to the museum. She's copied it down. Alright, second tablet. Yes. Yay. Okay, she wants the one from the Clementine Mines. I already had that, the Taurus. Alright, copy it down, take it to the museum. Alright, so what's the next one? Should be Gemini. I don't have Gemini. I didn't go get Gemini yet. I will have to go get Gemini before she asks for the others. It's on Pumpkinvale Island, Wahoo Beach. Alright, I didn't get all the Wahoo Beach ones. I forgot about Gemini. But that entails a trip out to Pumpkinvale Island, which I really didn't have time that day I was out there. I got out there so late, I even missed the market. So let's get these all out because we don't want her asking for them in the wrong order. Aquarius is near the end. Alright, so Taurus she just did, and Aries she just did. So those can go to the museum. So we'll go out to Pumpkinvale Island and get Gemini so that we can satisfy that quest and move on. Actually, after Gemini, though, we don't have the next one after Gemini either. Cancer. Where was Cancer? We need to get Cancer as well. So we probably won't go back to Harsha for a little while because after we get the Gemini one, we have to get the Cancer. And we still have to get Virgo. Alright, how much cash do we have? 4,000. We could, I wish we could pay off some of our debt. But that'll just set us back on the horse. That would set us back on the horse. Alright, there's no way we're going to do all the running today. This will be enough of a setback. Hopefully we'll get a corn dog to pay for us riding around in these little buses. Hopefully we will find enough trash to pay for the transportation. It looks like if I don't take that, it stays in there, and I want to get something different. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, hiccups. How random. I want to get something different in there. I don't want those ruined dishes. They're just worthless. They're worthless. All right, so let's see how this does us. 17%, not bad. We're really near. Oh, Dahlia. I'm really kind of tired of having to track Dahlia down. So here are our tablets already on display. So exciting. Okay, so we need to go to Pumpkinvale Island. They're going to take 2 hours off of us, but we're going to go ahead and take the transport. I don't want to run all the way over there. Wahoo Beach. Because we still have to run all the way down the beach to get to our boat that's going to take us out to the island. Yep, I forgot about this one when I was getting the Wahoo Beach ones. We will run on out here and get what we can get. And there's going to be a set out near Diamond Falls that we're going to have to get. And the Banana Island one, it's usually the last one. But I will be mounted on a horse. There's no way I'm going out there on foot. That is a long, long way. All right. Yes, travel to Pumpkinvale Isle. Okay, so we're going to get some oranges. And we're going to get a tablet. So here are oranges. And I believe I can grow oranges on Spoonie. So I'm going to turn one of these oranges into a seed. Then the rest I'll save for orange juice or cooking recipes, orange chicken. Somebody requests that a lot. So I will have oranges for that. And here we have, come on, equip. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with my hotbar. It's kind of inconvenient. A little inconvenient. And we catch the same fish here that we caught when we were on the pier at Wahoo Beach. But every now and then there's something like a shark or, you know, one of an octopus, one of the impossible ones, and you catch it here at this dock. So let's see what we're going to get. We'll stay here till about 8 o'clock. Since we're fast traveling on the little buses, we might as well get what we can while we're over here and paid our $200 to travel. So I would like something unique, although the monkfish is a pretty rare catch. It looks like I'm catching more recyclable stuff than I am new fish, because I'd already gotten that flounder. Let's put our recycling down here, kind of out of the way. Oh, see, we caught an octopus. That's going to be new. That's going to go into the museum. And looks like we're going to get to keep one for calamari. And let's see, this grows 28 days in spring in Wahoo Beach and Spoonie. So next spring we will plant ourselves an orange tree in Spoonie. We have our seed. We're ready. Oh, a mackerel. I don't believe we have one of those. Awesome. And we have our herbs, our forever gathering of herbs. Okay, now I can't see my clock. 7 o'clock. So we'll go a couple more fish and then we need to get on the little boat and get back to Pumpkinvale. But we're going to go and get the Cancer stone before we, because we have Scorpio. I don't think we have Virgo either though. So we may do Cancer and Virgo before we go to Harsha again. And then we have the rest through the end of the year. We need Sagittarius. Ooh, wow. That's a really hard one to catch. It makes such a huge difference having a meteor fishing rod. When you're doing the regular fishing, the little green section that you would have to keep your cursor in is about 1/8 of an inch or a 1/4 of an inch to catch that blue mackerel. So yay for the meteor fishing rod. Oh, a bonito. I'm catching some really, I don't even want to leave. I'm catching all these unique fish. I didn't get any of these on Wahoo Beach. I did get scallops and on there and clams, I think, but I didn't, and I got sardines. But yeah, some of these other ones. I'll just be getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning again. That just seems to be my MO right now with the poor Lovie. I just can't seem to get the girl home at a decent time. Ooh, a sea urchin. We are catching great things. We are really catching some of the great rare things. We're definitely going to have keep some of these for calamari. We're not putting all of those in the box, in the shipping box. Okay. I think we can afford one more. Probably this is probably our last one. It's going to hit us at 10 o'clock. Yeah, and it's another octopus. So yeah, let's go on. Let's not be greedy. Let's get back to Wahoo Beach. I wish I had time to go get all the garbage. Well, I guess I'll have to make time. So we're right here where those four little garbage things are. Let's go get it. Hope we have a corn dog to pay for our transportation today. Raw iron. Corn dog. All you have to do is ask, right? All you have to do is ask. So that pays for all of our little, oh, look at that. Paid for our transportation. We can afford to take the fast travels home. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Throw those in the box when we get home. And then tomorrow, what's on our agenda for tomorrow? Should we go out and try to get Cancer and Virgo? Or should we try to get more cash? Maybe do some mining, which means we need to get to Diamond Falls, or come back this direction and go into the cave, Lapido Cave across from Spoonie. I just don't know what I want to do with myself. I would get more money, I believe, if I go to... But there are artifacts in the Lapido Cave. There's a tablet in the Lapido Cave. So I guess that's what I'll do. I'll do the Lapido Cave tomorrow. And get another tablet. So here she is again, creeping in at the crack of day. Gonna get a couple hours sleep. Luckily it rained. We didn't have to water our crops. So that was a good bit of relief from that. We didn't have to do that. Put in our new tree. Alright, is there anything that we want to put into storage? We're going to have to start working on more storage too. Okay, so we got the Gemini. And let's see, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Those are all end at beginning of the year. So, oh yes, we wanted to put our oranges away. Let's put our oranges away, and we'll put that in the spring box, even though it's spring for Spoonie, not here. We got more fish. We're going to put this out in the shipping box. Got raw iron that can go stack with the rest of it. So we need to check out these fish. We need to see which ones we can ship. Go to our journal, and in the bag, scallops. We need scallops for the museum. Sablefish, blue marlin, lamprey, one bonito, sea urchin. I think we've already done flounder. Octopus. I said I was going to keep these for calamari. I was just kidding. I never did get a recipe for calamari when I never did. So I don't even know if there is a recipe for calamari. In real life, that's what I would do with an octopus if it fell in my kitchen pantry. I would probably make some calamari. Okay, so I have that bag for Dahlia. Still waiting for Rose's flowers, and I have the Gemini tablet. So that's where we are with all of that. So this all goes in the box. We have a lot of recycling. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's reduce our bag a little. I'm having a little bit of a traffic jam down here. Okay, so, and I can't see my clock. We're going to put these corn dogs in there. It's meal, which I'll keep those. This is going to go in the box in the house. I don't think I have enough of these to put in the mortar and pestle. Let's see. Well, that one's even. I can do the deal. We're going to put this seed away. I'm just going to leave this hanging. So we can watch TV again. It's after 6. Okay, and watch crafting. We can make a crib if we wanted to have a family. We'd be able to make a crib. So that's pretty cool. And that's that. We are going to bed. And she's going to get up at 8 o'clock tomorrow.